welcome to my channel, and today we are going to talk about August reads, or what we read in August. And I read 9 books total. Don't ask me how I did it. I just did it. So let's get on because it's going to be really long. The first book I read was Tinkling by Delta Sherman. This one I gave a rating of 5 out of 5 stars. This one was really, really, really good. It's about a girl named Neff, and she is human that got stolen by Tinkling and basically lives in New York in between, which is where these changelings live. And it's kind of her adventures and stuff. So this is highly recommended. I do have a review for this book. The next book I rated was The Magic Mirror of the Mermaid Queen, and this is also by Delta Sherman. And this is the second book in the Tinkling series, and this one I rated only 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked the characters again and a little bit of the plot, but I really didn't. I had to take a point off because it took place in a school and she was kind of learning to become a changeling, which I was like, nah, that didn't work. Because they don't like teach you how to become a changeling and stuff. I don't know. Like, that just doesn't work for me. So yeah. Okay, then the next series that I tried to read, and this is all during the a-year-thon. A-year-thon. And the next book is Gathering Blue. This one I rated 3 stars. This one was good. I liked the concept of it, the idea behind it. The main character to me, Kyra, she was very like weak, I feel like, and I feel like it should have been in Matt's perspective, which I really liked his character better because he like lived in like the poor area, and she goes into the what do you call it, building with all the special need people and stuff like that. Well, not special needs, but sort of like that. But she has a gift, and therefore they're trying to use her to get her gift, and she does learn a little bit about what happened to her father, and in the story, which I did like about that. I loved the father idea and kind of things, the theme of things aren't always as they seem. Yeah. The next book I read was Full Metal Alchemist, and this one I rated 4 out of 5 stars again. This one was good. The reason why I knocked off a star was, and I knew this already going into it, it was very, like, it's slow, I think. It's not, like, really slow, but, I mean, it's pretty fast as a read, but the story, like, getting to the gush of how these two people were created, and, like, because I know, I've seen the anime, so basically I know what happens to them. It's really different and I love it. So I do like this anime, but I only rated it, or a manga, and I only rated it 4 out of 5 because it kind of works um, like the anime, I guess. Which I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but yeah. And this, it does have really great pictures, and it's got a lot of action in it, and I really did like that. Okay. The next book I read was Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. This is about a guy named Wade Watts, and they live in the year 2044, which is not too distant past, where the gasoline has died. I do have 3 videos going in depth to part 1, part 2, and part 3 if you have read this. This is an excellent story. It's got action, it's got drama, it's got futuristic, what happens in the future, and it's just really good and really well written. It is an adult book. It's not YA, it's an adult book. A lot of people were thinking it was so YA, but it's actually an adult book, and this one reads really quickly, so it feels like you're reading not an adult book. So yeah, and this one I rated 5 out of 5 stars. The next book I read was also during Borrowed Books, and that was Something Borrowed by Emily Griffin. Now, most people on Goodreads did not give this book a good rating. I gave it 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. I knocked the star off because of the ending. I really didn't like the ending. Really, it made me sad. But other than that, I really liked the story. This is about a girl named Rachel. The main character's named Rachel, and she's a lawyer, and she has a friend named Darcy who's gets everything she wants basically. And Darcy is marrying Dexter, and in the midst of a party, Rachel kisses her fiance, and they make out, and things happen, and they form a relationship or an affair behind the back. And it's really good, and I highly suggest you listen to this. This is the unabridged, I believe. This is the abridged, so it is shortened down, but I really enjoyed it. The next book I read was The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making by Catherine M. Valente. This one was really good. This one I also rated 4 out of 5, I believe. And this one I really liked. It was very dreamlike. It's about a girl named September, and she meets different characters, and I really liked that. It was kind of like Alice in Wonderland, like the flow, and it felt like Alice in Wonderland because obviously she's in this fairyland, and yeah, and she has these adventures, and it's really interesting. This could very well be made into an anime or a cartoon and be really, really good and really weird, because it does have violence in this. Yeah, so I kind of picture this as an anime more than a cartoon, but yeah, excellent read. Then the next book I read was Dragon's Oath by PC Cast and Kirsten Cast, I think. Yeah, and this is read by Caitlin Davis. This one was pretty good. I only rated it 3 out of 5 stars. But it's because I wanted it to be longer. This is about a guy named Dragon, and he gets sent by his father. His father sends him to the to American House of Night to get better trained and to become a warrior, because he's not really listening to his father. And when he meets there, he meets Anastasia, the teacher, who's only like 20, which is the same age as the guy. And I'm like, really? And they fall in love, basically. And I do like the action in this. It's really highly action, but I did not like some, like, the love bits and the obsession. So, the next book I read the last book I read was Miss Pilgrim's Home for Peculiar Children. And this one I rated 5 out of 5. This one's really good. It is told through the use of photography, and I absolutely love it. These old pictures kind of tell the story throughout the story and go along with the story, and I absolutely love that, because then you imagine it better and you're like, oh, it's more real, and it's really good. So I highly recommend you check that out. And I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below if you have read any of these books. Just say hi, I don't know. And like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!